You say stuff, Dragger.
Hi.
Well, you're on now, so I'm just letting you know. By the way.
Oh, I had it open. I've been listening to see what would happen.
Fine. God.
What?
All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're on a rolling start. I'm going to go to Golf with Furry Friends. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Golf with Furry Friends. I am Zanny the Blue, and this is Golf with Furry Friends. By the way, if you call me Xander, you will not hurt my feelings. I still go by Xander. It's cool. I am going to be changing my legal name to Zan eventually, but Xander is still cool. So I do like Zanny and Zan, all kind of shit, but it's all good. And I'm going to change this too. Hi, Draggor. How you doing?
I just got home from a day and a half of belated birthday celebrations for my dad and I at my parents' house. And if you follow me on Twitter, as much as I had a good time, I always have to throw a little bit of shade at my parents. So I don't know if you saw it, but the caption was, "My parents are wrong," and it's a picture of their toilet paper roll backwards.
Wonderful. They'll never learn. Haven't they been on the internet? Everyone will tell them that's wrong.
It's not just that they'll never learn. I had a silent war with them for probably going on. It lasted about 20 years. I would go through all the rolls in the house, put them the right way, and they would always magically go back the other way. And then I went off to college, so every time I visited, I'd put them back. And next time I'd visit, they would be the wrong way again.
Wonderful.
It's stupid, it's meaningless, but it was fun for a while, and then I just gave up. I don't know if there's a lesson there.
Well, toilet paper drama is a lesson we learned from COVID, apparently. By the way, I want to mention real quick before I forget in the beginning here, end of this month, Furthermore Online is happening. Shout out, because I know Sparf is involved with a lot of that. So they might enjoy it. They might join us here. By the way, Dragget Show Discord, Loud Noises is open if you want to join us. It's an experiment. Just don't be a dick or any kind of part.
Don't be a douche canoe. Douche
there
canoe
you go.
is still okay.
Yeah.
Because douching was put forward by ignorant, stupid white men. So, like, you couldn't do it anyway. So calling someone a douche is acceptable.
Oh, and the canoe is like a mode of transportation, so I can't make a joke. Anyway, we are all full with our group here, so I think we should go.
Our douche canoe is full?
Our douche canoe is full. And we have more people in the chat. Oh, we have so many people in the chat. Wow, they're all coming over. All right, I'm going to start the game here because we do have a full room now. So we will start the thing. Okay, make sure everything's good. Now with reset, volcano, we're going to do it.
Is my mic working now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I've been trying to talk for like 3 minutes.
Gotcha. You're a little hot, but I think I can fix that.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. You're good.
Well, no. If someone's echoing, please don't.
Oh, if they're echoing, yeah, it's a problem.
Oh, am I echoing?
No.
Not anymore.
Yes. Okay.
It might not have been you. I didn't have the screen open, so I couldn't see who was blowing and who wasn't. I'm a cube.
You see, you snooze, you get TF. This is what happens.
This is the worst. Oh, I'm a corn cob now?
Hey now. Boing, boing. Oh, you got to work with the corn cobness.
Yeah, the problem
Life gives you corn cob, you hobble along and get mad.
Oh God, I can jump. There we go. Now I can.
I can see the chat. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Zanny.
Hey, what's up? Good to see you. Oh.
Draggor, I will actually be on Doom tonight.
Huzzah!
Draggor is echoing? Let me see if I can fix that.
I'm echoing? No, that's a me problem. I will fix it.
Okay. Yeah, it looks good on here. Okay. Portals. It's like Bortles, but portals.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Oh, my overlay's not on. I need to do that so I can see everyone who's talking. Maybe I can do that.
Thank you, Pinstripe.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Pinstripe knocked me in to get me a hole-in-one.
All right, let's see. Oh, come on now. Work. Oh, thank you, whoever that was.
For anyone real quick who's checking out
Talk
Doom
Mania podcast.
afterwards,
Yes.
Tanya's having work be not clear about timing.
Oh.
So hopefully around 6 Central, she'll be on. It might be slightly 10 minutes delayed, so we're just going to do open play and hanging out and do the goof-off part first. And then when she's settled and ready, I'll do the interview section second.
Yeah. Yeah, for those who don't know, this is followed by immediately by doing with Draggor, and they will be having on Tonya Song. She is an awesome musician, if you don't know.
Yes, she is, and I'm excited. So excited.
Awesome.
When I saw the announcement from Draggor, I was talking to her on Telegram. I'm like, "You're gonna be playing Doom? Oh, I can't wait to play."
Nice. Everyone except Xander is echoing. Interesting. Why would that be?
Do you have
Another
headphones?
mic on. I got an idea.
You have to mute all but the mic that you're using.
Yeah. Give me a second.
I know which mic is doing it too. That's funny.
Oh, is that yours?
Probably.
Yeah. Yep. That'll do it.
Thank you, Silverlight Pony.
Can you still hear me okay? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. So
Greetings.
why am I bringing up stuff because I'm seeing
Welcome to
it
golf.
up when I'm not talking.
Are you an
Oh.
acorn, Xander?
I am apparently an acorn now.
Xander, there's a lot of static to you right now, suddenly. What happened?
Didn't do anything. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm
Static.
hearing it too.
Fan
Wait,
on?
yes, static now? I mean,
There's no fan.
Jay.
Should I?
Either move the mic a little bit away from your face or turn down the gain a little bit?
Plug it back in?
Plug it in, plug it in.
Anyone else on the chat? Do you hear a bit of static when Xander talks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
a little bit.
sounds like it's like too much gain.
Oh dear
Okay,
God, what is this?
I'll turn it down.
I wasn't hearing any static from them.
It's all good.
Which is your preference, Zanny or Zandy?
I like Zanny. Zandy's cool too. But Zandy's still got the D.
You're Zandy for now.
Yeah, sure. Zandy
What
for.
What I think is really funny is, even though your spelling's different,
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, there's so many
pronunciation-
balls.
your pronunciation exactly the same as one of my close friends.
Oh.
But it's spelled Z-A-N-I.
No.
Ah.
So when I'm saying your name, I'm also kind of thinking of them at the same time. So I'm just like, oh, that's funny. But they're
I
both
thought-
spelled differently.
I thought with the
I don't
IE,
like both.
this is like a fight. I'm just gonna take off. Goodbye.
I
must go, my people need me.
People need me.
Yes.
Jinx, eat bees.
Fudge.
No.
Hold
Oh
on.
no! It backfired.
See, when I was, perpetually 13, which is still true, but I used to say, it was always growing up, Jinx, buy me a Coke. And then for a long time, I thought I was just gay and a dude and into dudes. And so it became as a 13-year-old would do, Jinx, suck my dick. And then
I
didn't
mean,
want
that's
that
acceptable.
anymore. So then I would say, someone who was willing, Zandy, fuck.
You're good. You're good.
I'm just gonna drop this.
Yes.
This is word. I'm gonna get all of my mistakes out now. So
Well, like that's why I'm trying to
later.
whatever. I get you.
Well, so, Zanny, I've told you about this, and to anyone who has ever wondered, how do you go about picking a name? Because I'm going to be changing my Meat Space name, but I have no idea what I even want it to be. I just know I don't want it the current one. And so the trick that I learned through helping, I was an ally and helped other folks through transition, it's the Starbucks trick. Or anywhere
Yes.
you would go where someone, you put it in order and someone has to call out your name. And you specifically do that because in theory it's strangers or people you're never going to meet again, so they don't know you're testing names. And it lets you hear another person or even a stranger call out your name and you get to see how you'd react.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I got a question for you.
Sure.
Sure. How hard is it to change your name in Illinois?
I just looked this up. Apparently, it takes 8 weeks to take effect, and there's a couple forms. There's a request form. There's a name request form and the request form. The request form for the request form, basically. But it seems relatively easy.
Because it sucked for me in Westmoreland County, Pennsylvania, where I was living at the time.
Oh, I'm sure.
Took me over 6 months.
Honestly, Illinois, because I went through this with someone, very like every step of the way, I was there learning this at the same time. In Illinois, as far as like a state and federal level, all things considered, it's annoying to do, but it works and mostly goes well. Changing your stuff for banking and other billing institutions, aka private capitalist companies, that can be where the true misery lies.
Yeah.
Yes,
Especially
PayPal.
getting gender markers updated, if they even have what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't want to be, negative or discouraging to anyone, but I don't want to lie about expectations. So, like, the state level and getting your ID changed, it takes time and is annoying, but it works. It'll happen. You'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Other places, iffy.
Jesus. At the state level, so if you go to a con overseas, they're like, "That's not your name." They like look you up or something like that. If you happen to get pulled over
no,
or
not
something.
Really. There's
No,
no,
no.
federal database
Hmm.
like that. I mean, you may be able to dodge the FBI for a couple of months, but
Yeah.
no, there's no federal ID requirements. So basically, if the state issues you an ID, that's considered it. You're good. You
True.
might wanna
True.
Go back and like change your birth certificate, just because, or you'll have to have copies of your name change paperwork for the rest of your life.
Yes, the birth certificate stuff can be frustrating, but it does work. Like, someone Zanny and I know went through and did it, and did it. Yeah, I think the loan institutions were the shittiest of the shit as far as not updating anything.
Yeah.
Surprise,
You'd think they would be on
surprise.
top of that because they would want their money.
What is
No,
going
they already
on here?
have the money.
It's
Oh dear God, this whole.
I should mention, if you want to give your mouth a rest, Zan's cool too. If you just want to do one syllable and you're tired.
Oh, honey, I never want to give my mouth a rest.
Oh my.
Is that a buddy
Damn.
I hear?
Yes, it is. Hi.
Welcome.
Hey,
Good to be here.
good for you to be here. Am I stuck? Okay.
I did piddle on the anti-gravity wall.
Nah, I was just like corn cobbed or something. And then like the thing didn't want me to move. You know how that goes.
Going up. No.
Going up.
No.
yeah, I am not.
I got denied.
With all of you
No
talking
stairway.
about that, it's one of the things that just makes me kind of nervous and stuff, and not sure when I will do it. Because like it's a lot.
Mhm. It is a lot.
It's a lot, but you're going to be fine.
Honestly,
You just
you
got to
know
put together a
what's-
checklist of all the things you actually need to do. It's
Oh, God.
less than you'd think.
Been there.
Thanks.
Ironically, one of the easiest ones that I had to do was with Social Security.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was like all I had to do was present my new birth certificate and name change document, and my old card is like, "Can you do it?" They said, "Yeah, give us 3 weeks,"
Nice.
and I actually got it within 2, so they were a week early of all things.
They probably have their shit together more than the state level. Oh.
The
Woo-wee.
big thing, I guess again, it's a bit of a negative Debbie Downer thing, but some form of non-binary suddenly becomes available on your ID.
Yeah.
A cab, I don't think I'd do it.
I actually talked about this. I was considering when I do transition more, just putting F on my license, just because if I get pulled over, yeah, exactly. I don't want dealing with the cop. So
Actually, thinking about it, wouldn't you have to change your passport too?
Yeah. And Zanny, I don't know if you were planning on doing updated passport stuff like I'm gonna do, but at this point, if you're going through with the name change, get all of that done, then do your passport.
well, I never got my passport, so that works out.
Perfect.
I never got one either, but I have to get one soon because I have plans to go to Canada.
Nice. I want to go to
Get
Canada
the
too.
passport
Shit.
card too, because
Right up
that
here.
was no real ID.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, for Zanny and I think our driver's licenses are real IDs. Although, if I'm doing name change stuff and I'm getting them redone, if any word of advice to anyone, if you are in a state that offers a state ID, make your state ID the real ID, because if for whatever reason your driver's license is taken, you can only have one real ID assigned to you. So make it the one that the state is least likely to be able to take away from you.
Gotcha. Oh, I gotta come back here. This is terrible.
Oh, that was.
Oh, Draggor, I cubed you.
randomized me, you smelly pirate.
Yes. What's wrong with spelly pirate hookers? They're aromatic. And they, well,
Samuel,
okay,
pirate.
piracy's bad. Sometimes. I never watched James Stephanie Sterling thing about why it's okay to pirate all of Sony's stuff. Never saw that.
Because
they're
the
shutting
artists,
down
the people that make it, don't get the money, so fuck them.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Well-
Par.
It's not even just that. It's more so that they're shutting down the PS3 store, and there's a vow. I think they listed 400 games that are only PS3 only.
Yeah,
Never been a re-release.
that's terrible. And then it'll come out eventually, and then people are like, "Yay! You unleashed the you unlocked the Disney Vault."
You get to buy this again.
Yeah,
And like,
See-
I guess to be clear,
forced scarcity.
way-
Whee!
well, forced scarcity blows, but if
Mhm.
effort went into the re-release because either through requirement or desire, fine, that justifies money because people worked on it, and I hope those people are well compensated. But we did a shitty we have a shitty emulator we didn't pay that much money for, and it's literally the same ROM, and you have to buy it again? No.
Yeah.
Bad.
I'm just gonna say I'm a lawyer, not a cop. So
Oh,
Did I get corn cobbed?
I ask myself that every day.
Now I did.
I've been
As someone who owns a PS3, there's a bunch of stuff that I have to get on quickly before it goes down. The good news is, at least, is it's just the store going down, not the PSN service. So you
Yeah.
can still play games online that doesn't have its server shut down. You can still download updates for games. It's just the store on PS3 is going down.
It's just,
That was
it
good
sucks.
It sucks. No, I agree, 100%. As someone
Yeah.
who likes to try and preserve video games, and that's why I try to buy physical stuff only all the time. Yeah.
Now if you buy
Checking
physical
the
stuff,
mail
then it
for
might not
games.
work on your system because of updates and stuff. That's interesting.
No,
yeah,
the-
they released a physical copy of the Scott Pilgrim game.
Mm.
Oh dear God, I dropped.
That's okay. What about Scott Pilgrim?
Oh well, they released a physical copy of it through like limitedrungames.com.
Mm.
So I got my physical copy of that. Waiting for it in the mail, obviously, but who knows if like it'll actually support it, long term if they're updating everything and the
Yeah.
Switch goes down. God forbid.
Yeah.
You just knocked me into the lava.
What was I just thinking about too? Fuck. It's gone.
I can't even see what you guys are doing, but it sounds great. I do want to ask though, what is corn copping?
Okay. So
Played golf. You've played golf. You've played whack fuck, right?
Yeah, we didn't have items on.
Oh, well, one of the items is the randomizer.
Oh.
like we said, you get turned into a corn cob from referencing the classic. Was it Wint
drill
Draggor?
Yeah.
Drill?
Drill.
I just
Wint
helped
is the username, but Drill is like the name he goes by, yeah.
Got it.
What was it? What was the full thing? Slowly turning into a corn cob while...
Saying, I'm not owned, I'm not owned. Yeah. So
And then who
whenever I
did
get TF'd, I'm like, I'm been turned into a corn cob.
Xander, who did the Smash Mouth song first? Was it you or Pepper?
Hey now, you're a corn cob? I don't know. Shit.
That could go either way.
Yeah. It's so hard to say.
When you were
Hey
talking
now,
about the
you're a corn
PS3,
cob.
I thought you were going to
TF,
say it.
your maze.
Yeah. You're maze. Ah. I forgot about become maze. Oh, that's terrible.
What the heck is Pinstripe at?
I believe in you, Pinstripe. And yes, for those who didn't hear earlier, this is being followed immediately by Dooming with Draggor on... Is it on this channel as well, Draggor?
No, it's on my Twitch, but
Okay.
it will be... Oh, well, 2 places. Because Restream is cool. It'll be on my Twitch, Draggor Zippy Tanks, but also on the Alkali and Zanny YouTube channel. So if you're watching over
Yeah.
there,
No problem. So there you go. Oh,
forgot to update my templates, so the description's going to be not great, but...
you can do it live and they can refresh sometimes, maybe.
Ah, crap.
Let's see. Playing with tubes.
Oh, butt stuff.
Tube
Butt
words.
stuff.
What is it?
Oh god, what did this do?
Oh, you know what I was going to mention on the PS3? Alkali really enjoyed that Dragon's Crown,
Sorry.
which was like
oh
a
my god.
beat 'em up.
I don't like this hole.
I don't like this entire
Oh,
script.
sorry.
That's what you
I
said?
just knocked
Hey-oh.
someone.
Sorry, Ben Stro, I
Brad-
just launched you.
Oh, good.
Zanny, I
Yeah.
think that Dragon's Crown had a physical
Where
release
is-
for PS3.
It did.
It was a...
Where
Okay.
even the hole?
So,
My big thing was Alkali would always want to like micromanage and like buy and sell everything between every quest, and it became like a huge micromanaging like thing. So that was my big thing. I was like, oh my god, we're back in town again. The same thing with Diablo.
Hey, Xander, do you want
Yeah.
to know the most reliable way to get Alkali not only to respond to you on text, but have him willingly send walls of text at you?
How's that?
Have information he requires for taxes.
Ooh! You cracked the
Money
code,
pirate.
Draggor.
I've got like several walls of text about first squared stuff and then asking like, what's a cloud cannon? Fully expecting like it is a literal, when did we get a gun that fires clouds? Is it a cotton candy gun?
No.
I'm like, no, Alkali, that's our web host.
Holy shit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's a cloud gun.
Cloud gun.
I can hear that in his voice.
Yeah, pretty sure it's cloud gun. Anyway. I need more coughing and... No, I'm just kidding.
Oh dear god, these.
Speaking of coughing, how'd I do that? I'll take it. Whoa, I hear people like... There are more people hanging out in the back alleys now. Like, by our house. So we hear, I always hear them in the garage. It's weird.
What in your
That was a
god
noise.
That was me in pain. That was me in pain as I rolled right past the hole.
I got
Oh.
corn cobbed right in front of the hole and then I didn't go in.
You're a cone for me.
This whole...
Well,
this entire
corn-cobbed
game
is
is
a general
phrasing.
term.
Oh, I can bring it up.
In particular, this is cone dick.
Cone dick!
Like if you see enough furry porn, there's people that either like are into that or like I don't want to spend too much time drawing the dick. Cone.
Generic furry cone dick.
Yes.
Dragger,
Oh, God.
did you see me go into the hole and bounce
That's what
back out of it?
Draggor, when you draw it over and over, you're like, fuck it, done. You're a dolphin now. Deal with it.
Why am I now picturing the VLC logo as somebody's dog?
These things happen.
Hey, artist in the chat, get on this.
Oh boy.
So to speak.
Oh god, what is this? What is? No,
Whoa.
stay.
I have to go now.
I don't like this hole.
Oh. Yeah, Volcano is tough. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. This is really hard.
You were thinking Arby's.
I was thinking Arby's.
I'm just working on some daily stuff in Destiny and having a fun time
What-
hearing you all talk.
Oh, hi, Ben's right.
I remember Destiny.
This hole.
I always associate that with this one fucking wrestler who just screamed Destiny. It's annoying.
Where are you? Oh, you're down there.
Oh yeah, Xander.
Yes.
There was a non-televised show on Friday. Did you realize that? An AEW show.
What? No. they didn't advertise that at all.
There was a... Well, they sort of did. It was live only. I don't know if they recorded it or not, and it'll be made available later or something, but there was no pay-per-view, there was no TV. It was basically their first house show, except it was still at Daly's place, so that doesn't really count.
Wow.
And we lost the chat.
No. Yeah, absolutely. You're
Xander,
like,
I never in a million years thought I would say those string of words and be in the...
and then you're like,
crowd.
nobody has any idea what I'm talking about.
I've been there.
Oh, yeah, everyone's been there. When I'm around Alkali's Nero LARP friends, I'm just totally lost, and they'll go on about stories. I'm like, what's this or that? And you know how it goes.
I thought you meant like the ritual stadium.
Original what?
I thought you meant the actual stadium itself, and I was very...
Oh.
why everyone's been there.
Stadium. Bless you. Or whatever. God damn you. Or one of those things. What's the best thing now?
God bless
You had a sneeze there. That's my acknowledgement.
Sorry about that. I was
Did a nose thing.
Whoa.
It is weird how like we societally. Oh, someone sneezed. I gotta say something. Fuck. Probably because they don't want you
default-
spreading everything everywhere.
You tried to corn cob me, but it
If someone
failed.
sneezes by default, okay.
Hmm.
If it's a sneeze worth commenting on, then go for it. If someone sneezes and doesn't cover anything and they're not holding anything, chastise them. If they sneeze into a hand with fingers spread, chastise them. And
Shame.
if they sneeze or have a series of sneezes and you think they might die, cautiously keep your distance because they're probably about to explode.
And start
Also-
counting.
That's a Monty Python sketch.
Also, I like the new robe.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got this from somewhere. I don't even know.
Draggor, when you brought that up, my mind thought of this this movie that apparently came out last year. I forget the title for the life of me, but the whole story is when a bunch of high schoolers go to school, and then just they explode.
What?
And it's apparently this rated R movie about teenagers just combusting and exploding, and it turns into this love story, and people are quarantined, worried about someone randomly. It's weird. I don't know what it was called, and I found it from someone's recommendation, and it just made me think
We'll
of
be
that.
right back.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never seen it yet. I saw a trailer of it.
Oh, wow.
Like where my brain went from that is, I know someone who, like when they sneeze, their entire nose comes off because they have a prosthetic nose.
Like
Huh.
Tycho Brahe?
I mean, that
oh.
sounds like a good magic trick.
Let's see. Is Draggor having troubles?
Like the nose is like actually kept on with magnets,
Yeah.
which are embedded in the.
Well, it'll solve itself in a couple seconds here. Huzzah! Teleport.
Wow.
All right, we're on another hole. Hey, Asher, good luck with that. Jeez, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
good luck, Asher. Everyone just got dicked by this box here.
Right?
Okay, no,
Um,
lava.
Lava. So yeah, furthermore is the end of this month, I believe, online. I don't know if we're going to be doing things or not. We'll see. We'll see. I know we want to do more online con things, especially with Dragget Show and podcasty things. I don't know what to do
Right,
here.
right then.
Oh, that's not happening.
Nope. Lava.
I hate this level. Why did I pick this? Oh, I must be a masochist. Woo!
Oh, I just thought you were high today.
Always blame the dragon.
You thought I was high? I know. We're actually.
Or maybe they're not high enough.
I'm actually, yeah, like, not doing any of that. I'm straight edge now.
You couldn't even get through.
No, I'm not. I'm kidding. We're out.
couldn't
It's
even
okay.
finish the
I'm
sentence.
straight
That
edge
was
by not by choice right now.
Okay, because I'm a kite. Or
I got you.
I don't know, something that's not airplane but isn't very high.
You say attack helicopter.
Oh my god.
I guess maybe like one of those drones you can buy. I guess I'm one of those.
Player. Shukin and Draggor are left. Let's see what's going on. Shukin out as well. Oh, there goes Shukin. And Draggor, I don't know what's going on, so we'll figure it out.
I think
Oh, there's
he's
only
prepping
30
his
seconds
guest,
left too.
Their guest.
What's up? Oh, they're doing stuff with their ass. I get you. Understood.
Oh,
Okie doke.
okay.
Well, I'll just waste time. Or
Now talk about VR for half an hour.
oh, cool. Yeah. I need to do more VR. What you been playing VR lately, Fox?
Great.
What's that?
Oh, well, you can just call me Gray or Gray.
Yeah,
Fox,
Gray.
Either way. But I only just got my index on Friday, so
Oh, nice.
I've only used it on VR chat and Half-Life Alex so far.
I love that game. That was really cool. I got to play
I
that.
would love that.
I'm
I
not
would
sure what's
love
up, but I'm suddenly super zoomed in and I can't aim. Yay!
Prior L or RL, the button to zoom out kind of thing.
I tried that. It's not working.
Huh.
I just corncobbed somebody.
But yeah, like VR chat is way different when you actually have feet.
When you have what?
Feet.
Oh,
Like
feet.
actually, like actual control of your legs.
Yeah.
So weird because I also got free vibe trackers with my
Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's
So-
cool. The full body and all that good stuff.
Yep.
That's cool. Oh. This is the final hole. Thank God.
Also, I'm probably the only person who's going to be like kind of unhappy with it, having the best headset because, like, I am a tinkerer. I love to mess with things. Like, I love to make all the weird, cheap DIY VR things, like the PS Move service thing.
Then get an extra and then DIY all that stuff. Get like a cheap Oculus or something. Wow, I can't believe that went in.
$1,000 to get an index.
Yeah.
I just Schwarzeneggered into the lava.
Actually, it cost
Schwarzenegger.
me $158 for mine.
Yeah, and the Terminator.
Yeah, with the thumbs up. I got you.
Yes.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm still playing, aren't I?
Yes.
Sir.
Yeah, this is like almost two different holes because like you got to get it there and then you got to fight the teleporters.
Like, where is the... Where even is this thing?
Where are you at?
I don't know.
You want to go down the little
Hi,
tracks?
people.
Yeah, do that little like jump. Yeah, there you go. And now bounce off the wall and down, and then you can
And the
just keep
hole,
going
only
down
10
that way.
strokes.
So nice, Kaneharo.
That's a yum. Peanut butter pretzels.
Peanut butter Pringles.
Pretzels.
Did I hear that correctly? I don't know if that's
Pretzel.
good.
Yeah, peanut butter filled pretzels.
Curious about the other.
Oh. All right, we got 10 seconds. Oh my God. So me and Miko, I don't watch WWE anymore because fuck that company. They're terrible for a lot of reasons. And here's a new one. Boy, I saw a little bit of WrestleMania. It didn't look very COVID safe. I haven't looked into it, but oh my God.
What
Congratulations, Skylar, Nikolai, and Quuxum have 1, 2, and 3.
I hate this course.
It was also third.
Yeah, who chose this course? Seriously, man.
Some stupid dragon. Should beat him up. Beat them up. Anyways, whatever.
I am going
All
to
right.
duck out and hopefully figure out if my Doom still works because I haven't played it in like 4 months.
All right, where do we want to go instead? Instead of Volcano.
Anywhere but
there.
Volcano.
How about Candyland? That's a lot easier. Yeah, that was
What about
torture.
Twilight?
Candyland.
Been that long time.
The Candyland. This one is probably only going to be 20 minutes. We're not going to finish it because Draggor is on in 20 with Doing with Draggor. Hey, Fluff joined us. Thank you.
What's the password for the lobby? Will
Uh,
somebody be able
Dragget
to-
show?
Dragget show, all one word.
It would help if I could type. There we go.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, there you go.
There's the good boy.
All right.
Hello.
There's Buddy.
game, but they're not here, right?
What's up?
Yeah, I play second. I figure I'd give someone else a shot.
It's candy time.
WrestleMania was never anything safe. Yeah, but usually that's just for the performers, not for the attendees. But I believe they had to sign a form to go. Like,
Okay.
literally, like I know I'm risking my life by going to WrestleMania. Oh
Because
shit!
it's just that important.
You
Obviously,
ever watch the show Metalocalypse? That sounds like the death waivers that Death Clock fans have to sign.
yes. Holy shit!
That is a show I have not heard its name in a long time.
Yeah, I never finished it because it was really long. I did enjoy it. I'm a fan of Devin Townsend, and a lot of the people that those characters are based on. Draggor knows way more than I do. If they were here, I don't know if they are right now.
They left the Discord. You
Yeah.
might have to ask them to leave the game too, or we're gonna be waiting on them every hole. Unless you.
Oh
kick
shit!
Them.
Yeah, what should I do? Can I kick them? Or is that a thing? Hold on.
I don't know. You're the one with the options.
Yeah, and yet, let's see.
You might only have been able to do it in the lobby.
True. Fuck. Oh well.
DDoS
We
them.
could start over.
Also, Tocala, that is only half true. I say that as a Florida man.
Yeah. I would
Why is it
say,
only half true?
Starting would be fine since we're on first hole.
Because I wouldn't doubt it at the same
Mhm.
time.
So,
Yeah, I
just
mean,
restart.
Parts of Florida, but not all of Florida.
yeah. They opened up the Florida to the business.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Our governor is an idiot.
Yeah.
So is ours.
So is ours.
Danny,
So- yes.
That's a common problem.
you asked if we should restart Robbie, and pretty much everyone agreed to doing that.
What's up?
You're Nathan.
Yeah, we can start over if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's start over. Let's do that. Let's just start over. Forfeit,
But
retire.
the thing that bothers me so much, though, is that because you know how if you're on YouTube and you get ads,
Mm-hmm.
they always try to be ads for like in your state.
Oh.
I got an ad where I saw ours in Arizona basically trying to be like, you know, thanks for doing all these things and being good so we can open up again. It's like, no, don't say that, you idiot. Don't say that. You do not get to say that.
Oh, they're trying to do it though. You are so right. They're trying to drive that business. Like, thanks. Now let's do it. And it's like, oh boy.
Oh, someone has returned.
It is I.
Yay!
Oh, hey, he's back.
You're back.
Yes,
Hey.
I was just helping Tonya do some of the final setup stuff.
Cool.
Sweet.
Oh.
Hopefully
so
work
excited.
doesn't make anything delayed, but we'll have updates. We've got a couple of plans in place to make things happen. So,
Cool.
as usual, things happen in Furry, and we adapt.
Yeah, absolutely. Were you going to join us for this game or not?
Furry time.
We only have like 15
No.
minutes anyway.
Am I already in, or did I get kicked?
We started a new one just because I didn't know if you were coming back. I didn't know when. So
I've got 2 minutes, so sure, I'll try and make this work.
Yeah, 15 minutes left.
It just
Where's
now
the
occurred to
I'm in
me.
a game with
Draggor.
Destro. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Start without me.
Understood. Do you think we got everybody who's playing?
I think
running
so.
goal.
Everyone who was paying attention, anyways.
All right.
I don't have the game, so
If nobody sees anybody missing, I'll go.
I
Kaneharo.
okay. Now we don't have anyone missing. I was gonna say
Okay.
we were missing Kane, but
Yeah.
now we have Kane. So
Cool. And Ben.
I made it.
No, now we're ready to go. Maybe. Yes.
I
I
made
think
it.
Draggor was the only person that we're missing now.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Kendi. Alkali's at work. Unfortunately, he's in the money mines. By the way, I recommend a movie, The Color Out of Space, if you like cosmic horror, which I know a lot of you do.
Oh my god.
Check it the fuck
spoilers,
out.
But I want to see this.
Yeah, the less you know, the better. Holy fuck.
okay. What is it
Like-
called again?
The Color Out of Space. I didn't even hear about this coming out. We watched it last night, and I thought it was super cool, and it's freaky, and it's good.
So
Oh.
on topic a little bit, for some of y'all were in there. I don't know if you got to talking about. We did like the public viewing for Socialist Movie Night of Barton Fink, and then if you were a Last Minute Politics patron, we did an open discussion afterwards. I think we're probably gonna keep that model a little bit going forward. So Xander has next pick of movie, which
Hey.
is likely to be The Lighthouse.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites.
Okay. Is there people who have not seen The Lighthouse that's going to be seeing it?
Probably.
Yes.
I'm
no.
excited.
We
I
will
cannot
not
wait
be
to
talking
hear.
about anything more of The Lighthouse right now, other
Yeah.
than if you don't know about it and you're curious,
Go see
don't read anything about it. Just wait for our announcements when we schedule it.
Are
It
you
might be
able to tell us
Friday.
the genre?
So for content warning
Yes.
stuff, it is
It
highly
is rated R.
suspenseful. It is rated R. It
Black and
has,
white.
like thriller aspects. It is black and white. So if you can't handle high anxiety situations, this movie is not for you.
Yeah, it definitely does sell that feeling.
Yeah, it's black and white. It's actually a forced 4x3 perspective. It's not widescreen. It tries to kind of emulate old-timey looking stuff, and it's fascinating. That's it. That's all you're gonna get.
Nice.
It's I don't know if it's the second movie, but it's the second movie of the writer-director I saw, Robert Eggers. The first one was The Witch. It's The Witch, but it's
Yep.
spelled old school with 2 V's, which was
That movie-
absolutely wonderful.
That movie
Oh.
is fantastic.
Good for her.
That's another one that carries a couple of content warnings.
Yes.
Anyways, let's drop that before we get too descriptive.
Yep.
Did I just nerd snipe Xander?
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Sandy,
You're good.
Damn it. Oh, that one's going to be hard. I've been calling you that name for
but it's still
17
okay.
years now.
I like Zandy.
I'll switch.
Zandy works too.
Zandy the Dandy.
Zandy the
I'll
Dandy.
switch. Just today is like this Golf with Furry Friends is the first time I have actually had to say the new name out loud.
That's fair.
You know, it makes me
Oh, come
happy
on.
that you two have met me with my current name basically since the beginning.
That is, yeah. I know how that is because I have friends who went through name changes, and it's like sometimes it's just hard. And but
Because-
yeah.
Because my first time going to a convention was Motor City FurCon, and obviously I already knew of you, Zanny,
Mhm.
for a while. I never knew Alkali, and so when I went to your stand up, that's how I got introduced to Alkali and to Pandas.
You knew me first. Weird. But it's so
Yeah.
weird. That's funny.
Is it really that weird?
Yeah.
I mean, I heard your Furby story firsthand.
Oh yeah.
Like, that was the first thing I ever heard from you, and ever since then, I was just following and stuff like that.
Oh, that's funny.
And now I have memories of Xander spiking it at the wall on Christmas.
Ah, yes.
But
I believe it was the garage door I hit with the Furby. And
Yeah,
is
yeah,
it
that Furby
here
got
still?
yeeted against the garage door.
I don't know. It got yeeted in the hard surface. That's about all I could see.
Yeah.
Oh god, what just
It
happened?
was quite the clang.
All
But,
I remember is the like naked with the screwdriver stabbing it part.
Really, what else do you need to remember? That's kind
But
of
yeah.
the important piece.
Yeah, Motor City Fairground was my first con in 2014, which is funny how it was its first year. And then, you know, I went in 2015, and it was 2016 when I went public with my identity and my new name and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think that was also the year that I also got talking to you, talking to Alkali. I don't know if I ever actually had a talk with Draggor directly. I know we have since Anthrocon because of Doom stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, it makes me kind of happy that like most people who meet me got my new name firsthand. Anyways.
I totally know how that is. Oh.
Although I still get people who say my name wrong, and it's funny.
It's Taya, right?
It's Taya.
Yeah, Taya. Yep. I was like, now you made me think I'm gonna get it wrong. I'm like, fuck.
Say
it wrong.
People say Taya.
How?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, it's spelled Taya, and people are like Taya. I'm like, no.
Yeah, English is dumb. It has all sorts of different words. Like,
English is 3 different languages in a trenchcoat pretending to be one.
Oh.
Yes. All right, we got 9 minutes left, so I'm going. Yeah, usually what we do is we go like right to the end. So, and then Draggor can go on to Doom, and I'll be on Doom, and you all should join us for Doom.
Sing the Doom song.
Doom to Doom Doom Doom.
I love the fact though that like my furry last name is literally like taken from SL and just added DRA at the end. It's so stupid, but I kept it.
Oh, you took it from Second Life?
Yeah, because I got a Second Life account where you manually set up your first one, but you were forced to a pre-made second name.
Nice.
And so mine was an old name that I'm not going to say out loud, and then the last one was Erin, Erin. And I kind of wanted to keep it, so I'm like, what can I do to make it sound more interesting? And I like, Erindra, there, that's my name, Taya Erindra. It's dumb, I don't care, I'm keeping it.
Nice. It's funny, that's the Erin is the other side of my real name, not quote given name, I should say. I don't like that. I don't like Eric. It's not fun. But you know, the thing is, Xander is like I've always jived with Xander, and I still do.
Oh dear, Toast, what just happened to you? Toast got trapped between the wall and the Jello block.
Danny, you just kind of blew my mind because I'd never realized this until just now. But I had never ever heard what your first name was until this moment.
Yeah.
And I had never thought about it.
Yeah.
I think my
honestly,
first time
I hadn't either.
I think the first time I've ever actually got to see your real name, although I generally don't remember it entirely, was when you mentioned you did work for a game I liked. I think it was
Saints
Red
Row.
Faction? No, Saints
Red
Row.
Faction.
That's it. You also did Red Faction?
Red Faction, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That blew me away when you mentioned that. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I worked on that when it was like in the baby form. Well, like that game took forever to create because the physics people were taking forever making the technology for the stuff to break. So like they had to get that perfect. And meanwhile, we were all doing crunch on Saints Row. So you had like 60 people on one level crunching on Saints Row. We were doing like 10 hours on weekdays and 8 hours on Saturday. Mandatory. That was the minimum. And
I love hearing gaming stories from people that I know. That's great.
Which one were they stuck on the physics work for?
Red Faction Gorilla. So Gorilla had it might be so on Steam. The whole thing is you can like
Yeah, it is.
anything you can break down anything as far as like buildings and stuff. It's really cool.
Yep.
Red Faction Guerrilla exemplified one of the things that many game masters, especially in Dungeons and Dragons, hand wave. Because if you give a party like even 1,000 gold, that's enough to go hire a bunch of dwarves to dig out the goddamn dungeon.
That's amazing.
Oh, I just hit the
So,
donut
like-
right in the dick.
Man.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, was it cream filled?
That was perfect timing. Someone go clip that.
That was pretty amazing.
I want to play tabletop D&D games more often. I only got to do one game, and I actually noticed that the person is in here. Hi, Skylar.
Hi.
Skylar
I haven't
got.
run a game in like 2 years.
I know, but Skylar had did a game, and I was involved with that, and it is probably one of my best games still because it has one of my favorite memories. Where basically my character's surrogate father, who was a mayor of a town, gets murdered. We got blamed for it. We're all kobolds. We all ran to a den. And I think you could remember this, Skylar. We had to do a battle to defend the den. And for some reason, my character, a kobold alchemist, kept getting 20 crits. And I was just imagining my character was so pissed off for the death of her father that she was just like, ah! Just throwing bombs.
Nice.
Meanwhile, one of the party members was incapacitated the entire time because they were high on vapors.
Oh no.
Because they kept rolling the opposite of you on all of their checks.
Oh.
That campaign didn't last.
I do think if I play D&D again, I'm gonna have to break out Zan the Stabby, my kobold Sona.
Zan the Stabby.
Yeah, Zan the Stabby. I drew them.
One game that I've played, we had somebody roll 3 nat 20s and managed to tame the familiar of the big bad.
Mm.
Oh no, I'm an egg.
I regret nothing.
Am I egg again? Egg.
Egg. That might have been me.
Oh.
Alkali's gonna bust in and vor you.
Is this for the vor?
Alkali does just, yeah. He does just turn all the eggs into a Dutch baby. It's just what happens.
Dutch baby eggs.
He does. He turns all the eggs into Dutch babies.
On the subject of D&D, though, it's really sad. I had 2 games going just before the lockdown, and they both fell apart for different reasons. And then the lockdown happened, so it's just a 1-2 punch of killing all of my creative passion for tabletop RPGs. I haven't found it yet.
Well, hopefully this lockdown will be over, well, relatively soon. Not I don't even know what the fuck that means even anymore. So,
Well, for what it's worth, what you're mentioning, the order that things went in, it makes me think of this hedonism bot joke from Futurama.
Mhm.
Oh, the bodies were everywhere. And the earthquake hit.
that's amazing. On that note, we are going to finish up this. Don't you say so, Draggor? This is about a good time to call it.
You can go a little long because I'm not immediately jumping into the interview portion.
Gotcha.
So how many holes do you have left?
Well, since this is hole 10, we have a lot of holes to go.
Oh.
Same as I started with, baby.
So let's just finish this one. Y'all, this is
Shout
the
out
final
to
hole.
anyone that listens to Hello from the Magic Tavern and know that all wizards have 2 buttholes.
What?
That's wonderful.
Hello from the Magic Tavern is an improv podcast done by a bunch of Jackbox Studio Games people. And the story is the main guy fell through a portal behind a Burger King in Chicago and entered the land of Foon. And so everyone is in character, but they're improvising the world. But as things happen, once the improv happens, that is canon. And so this has been going on for years, and they've built up a whole bunch of mythology.
Wow.
I recommend, if you're going to check it out, I started from the beginning, and I go through phases where I binge a bunch. It is very entertaining most of the time. They get some excellent special guests as the show goes on.
And what was that again?
Hello from the Magic Tavern.
Oh, yeah, that's a podcast, yes?
Yes. Well, Like, yes,
Was.
all right. Yes, it's the format of a podcast, but it's an improv story show.
Okay.
Is really what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's more in line with Reno 911, if anything.
Gotcha.
Good.
Well, that's just like that's a TV show. It's like it doesn't describe it enough, you know?
Yes.
So. Oh, okay. I think this is the last hole.
Radio play.
Mm-hmm. Dragger, you
Radio
cool with
play.
this being the last hole?
What was that, Xander?
You cool with this being the last hole?
Sure. I'm
Yes.
gonna tell the chat folks.
Yeah. I believe in you, Fluff. Thank you for becoming a patron. Saw them join lately. Thank you. And Shukin's always been a long fan patron too. Anyway, we are done with Golf with Friends. Yeah, Golf with Furry Friends for now. We got halfway through this. Everybody, thank you for joining me again. I'm Zanny the Blue. We try to come here every Sunday. I'm usually with guests. I'm going to try to do this more often where we open it up to so I can talk with y'all more too. Maybe like switch them off. Who knows? That'd be fun.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's fun. Looking forward to it.
I do like, but I do like to do one-on-one conversations with the guests every so often too. But I like to switch up.
That's
Either
fine
way.
too.
Thanks for everyone joining today. We are going over to Draggor Zippy Tanks on twitch.tv, and they are having Tonya Song, who is an amazing musician. She has been active very long in the fandom, so that should be a fun conversation. I believe they're starting with open play and then interview after, if I'm correct. So I'm talking too much, and I'm just going to end it.
Yeah,
So-
you're a star on my screen. I love it.
All right.
Rennie.
Thanks, everybody. That was fun. Take it easy. Night night. Bye bye. Everyone say bye. Yay.
Good night.
Bye.